How do I deal or recover or respond when something negative or someone negative comes in my way and now it's like fucking everything up? What can I do to change that? It's a wonderful afternoon here. You can see the weather is really beautiful here in Singapore, and I'm just taking a break from work, and I thought of making this video to answer a question that came to me yesterday. And this person was asking me, how do you move on, or how do you change, or how do you recover when a really negative event or a negative person comes to you and just like fuck up your vibration and your frequency, and you are feeling so negative because of that person or that event. Now, all of us been through this kind of things, right, in life. There will be some people that are like that. There will be some events that are like that. And to me, these kind of things happen as lessons for us. There's always a lesson contained in these kind of things. A lot of times it's actually us ourselves that attract these kind of people or these kind of events that come to us. We, in my opinion, we are the ones, like something in us cause it to happen. Now, when it happens, the first question you have to ask yourself is, what is the lesson that the universe is probably trying to get me to learn here, right? What is the reason, what is the lesson, if there is any, that's happening right now that I can learn so that this doesn't happen again, right? Maybe you done something to trigger this. Maybe it's your vibe or it's something in you that you projected that caused people or events to respond this way, right? Maybe it's your mindset, maybe it's something you did, or whatever it is. Like, are you the cause? Like, really, like, do a self-check and ask, are you the cause? If it's you, then you can change it, right? Then the next time you know what to do. If it's not you, there will still be a lesson, and you have to really reflect and ask yourself, like, what am I going to learn here, right? In fact, you can ask yourself, like, what is it I see in this other person, or what is it I see from this event that I do not want to have in myself, right? If the person is being selfish, then ask yourself, like, okay, in that case, how can I not be like that, right? Because I don't want to have that kind of results, and I don't want to have that kind of life, and I don't want to have that kind of impact on people. I don't want to have that kind of energy. So how can I be the opposite of that? How can I not be like that person or like that event? Ask yourself, what is the lesson here, right? Now, once you have observed the lesson and you observe the energy and you just observe the thoughts, just observe it, don't get identified with it, otherwise you get stuck, right? Once you observe the lesson, you observe the energy, and you observe the thought patterns, what's going to happen is you start detaching yourself from it, okay? And as you do so, I just want you to focus on being. Like, just be aware, just observe. And as you get into the state, you actually feel yourself expanding. And sometimes it almost feels like you're physically expanding, because you're just being more and more present in the now. So just let go and just be, just observe, and just like sort of just meditate, right? And as you grow and expand in consciousness, that's what's really happening. And I want you to just move on and concentrate on the opposite of that, which is what you really want, which is the positive emotions, the ideal that you want to have. Like, concentrate on the thing that you want. Don't think about the thing you don't want, because when you do that, and you know, like most people, they're like, I hate this, I don't want this, I don't want that. When you keep reciting and talk about the things you don't want, you are only magnifying it further. So remove your attention from whatever it is you don't want, and once you withdraw your attention from it, you are killing it from the root. It needs your attention to grow. It needs your awareness to grow. And when you remove it, it no longer has any power on you. So withdraw your attention from that which you do not want, and concentrate on the ideal that is what you want, the positive emotions, positive events, positive vibes, positive frequency, positive people, positive emotions. Like, concentrate on that and let your mind expand. And I want you to dwell on it so much, or a better word is concentrate on it so much, that you become so identified with the new ideal that the old pattern dies, and this new emotional pattern takes over, and now you become one with it. So that's how you break away from the old pattern that's fucking you up. Just kill it off and create a new one and be identified with this new process, right? Whatever you don't want, just withdraw your attention from it. I know it's easy for me to say. Like, there are times that I also feel like I bump into like this kind of people, these kind of events from time to time, and I have to stay aware. I'm like, okay, wait a minute, don't get sucked into that like negative vortex of energy. The negative vortex of energy. Like, I know that's what they want to happen. They want to engage, they want to argue, they want to contradict, they want to be negative, they want to drain your energy, they want to say depressing shit. I know that's their game, that's their thing, that's their paradigm, that's how they are programmed to live life. And very unfortunately, a lot of times it's very hard to change these kind of people. So I cannot change them, but I can change myself. I can change my position. You can see I changed my environment, right? I'm in this beautiful place with this beautiful scenery right now. So you can change them, but you can change yourself. And they want your awareness, but you control your awareness. You control your attention. Bring it to where you want to be, so that the old energy pattern dies, the old emotional pattern dies, and the new focus can take over, and then you can proceed from there. Right, so that's how I deal with negative people, that's how I deal with negative emotions, that's how I deal with negative environment and events. If it happens to you, like it happens to us from time to time, just go through this video, ask yourself, what's the lesson? What can I learn from this? How can I observe what's happening? Observe what's happening on the inside, so that I become detached from all these things that I don't want to be identified with, and gradually just be. Just let your awareness of being grow. Just let your consciousness grow, so that you expand and then concentrate on the new ideal. Withdraw your energy from the old patterns and proceed from there. Right, so if this video brought you the clarity and insight and understanding and solution you needed, remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell, so every time I release a video on having a personal breakthrough, you get notified. And if you know of a friend that's struggling from the same issue, they're stuck in a negative environment, or they're stuck with negative people, and you want to help them break that pattern, do them a favor and tag them in this video wherever it's being featured, or if it's on YouTube, just send them the link. You never know, share the link with them, you never know whose life you could impact when you take an action like that. So that's it. I'm heading back to work, and I'll see you in my next video.